Hello, my dear children. A very wonderful day ahead to you all. Today, in this video, we are going to learn about the articles. So, this video is a continuation of the articles. So, let's follow now. Now, the next is we use a when the words begin with any other sound. For example, look over here, children. In your screen, there is a car picture. So, because it is a one, I have used a car. There is a bat. It is a one, so we are using a bat. And this is also producing consonant sound. So we are using a. Okay, and there is a ball, which is a ball, because there is a one. And here in the last picture, try to observe and understand the logic behind this, same as or. Okay, here a university. I have already taught you U is the vowels. Then why I have used here a? Because U is producing the sound ya. University. Yal. Yellow. Yacht. Yo-yo. It is not producing the sound a. A university, that is U producing ya sound, no a sound. Okay, what is the rule of vowels? Means they should produce a sound. Okay, so U, ya, the U letter U producing ya sound, yellow, yet. That's why we are using here a. Okay, so it is not producing vowel sound. This is why we are using an for or and a for university. Okay, as I explained you before, this is because or sound like ox, orange, apple in the beginning, so we use and. Similarly, the word university, even though start with the letter U, has the same sound as yellow, ya sound. U is producing ya sound, that is yellow, yak in the beginning, so we use a. Have you understood, children? Write a or an. Okay, here look over here, children. There is a green box, or you can say green bubble. In this bubble is what written here. Why don't we use an for home and a for umbrella? Here H is producing her sound. That's why we are not using and. So we can write a before this word, a home. There is a home. And before the word umbrella, we should write an umbrella, because umbrella word produce the sound a, which is vowel sound. So we should write an umbrella. Okay, children? Now you have understood the logic behind this. Now this is for homework, children. For you have to do by yourself. As I explained you all in detail, that I hope you would have understood the logic behind the articles. Okay, so you have to do this homework by yourself. It's easy. Try to watch the video repeatedly so you will understand more easily and clearly. Now we already know that the article the is used when we talk of a particular things, that is specific things, that is unique things. The articles The is also used before the names of unique things like mountain, rivers, lakes, sea, oceans, famous books, okay, and directions. So these things you have to remember, okay children, to follow the rule of articles. Then only you can able to understand what is articles. So fill in the blanks using a and the. Okay. Now here, look over here. There is a direction. So we are using the south, the north, the east. Okay. And mountain, because Himalaya is a specific mountain. Okay. It's a unique things. Only one Himalaya in this universe. Okay. In the same way, sun and moon. Okay. Rivers, lakes and waterfalls, oceans, seas. We are using before this the Indian Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Oceans, the Andaman and Nicobar Island. Before the island also we are using the. And before the famous books, okay, for example, the Tirukkural. These specific things, these unique things, before these unique things we have to use articles the. Few examples are given here children that I have filled for you, that you have to try to understand by patiently. Okay. So here the earth goes around the sun. I bought a pair of shoes. Two shoes, but we are using always at the same time two shoes. We are not using one shoe at a time. So this is assume it is a one thing. That's why we use a. Okay. And the third one is I am a university student. The fourth one, Kiran sails in the Indian Ocean, because I have already told you before the unique things you have to use the. That's why it is the Indian Ocean, the Pacific Ocean. The camel is the ship of the desert. Now the sixth one is the jungle, the specific things. The Jungle Book has won many awards. You have remembered the Mowgli. It's very fantastic story, isn't it? Have you seen children? We have seen. That's why I know about this Mowgli story. This is very nice, excellent cartoon character. So that's why it is a unique, isn't it? So we have to use before this book the. Now the Harichandra was an honest king. Okay, I met a boy in the street. Now the ninth one is she returned after an hour, because it is a sound producing H silent. Now the 10th one is I read an amazing story yesterday. Okay.